I guess we're doing that. Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who saw this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I hope it turns out good. Okay, the little intro thing that I did, I hope it. I mean, it's probably gonna be cringe. I don't care. I mean, I do care because I'm trying to expand. Okay, I'm trying to do new things on this channel, right? I don't want it to just be stagnant like it used to be, right? I want to have something new. But as you can see, the Reviewer Friday. This series isn't technically back per se, but this is the request for this video, or this video was requested by a viewer, so I said, well, fuck it, I have a series for this, I might as well. So hopefully I can get it all done, recorded, and edited, and all ready to publish tomorrow, which is Friday. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. I definitely eventually need to make an actual new intro because that intro is old as fuck. But anyway, so today we're gonna be talking about Bonnie. I know I've said this on multiple occasions. X and Y it's always there, dragging me back. I can't escape it. It's literally what defined my channel for years, and it still does to this day. But basically, the person, I'm not gonna say whether it's a guy or a girl because I don't know. So basically, the person requested that I make my top 5 Bonnie moments, which, for all intents and purposes, for an X and Y video, this is probably the best thing I could do because I actually like Bonnie, right? If you guys remember back in the day when I used to do the reviews, I always say Bonnie's the only good thing about this show. Because as you guys remember, I didn't like Ash, thought he was boring, I didn't like what happened with this team. Serena, to me, is still the worst female protagonist in the history of the show. Clement was whatever, like he was irrelevant for the most part. I really didn't care for a lot of side characters. So for the most part, like when it came to anything, I was always Team Bonnie, right? So of all things that I have, of all the videos that I would have to make for X and Y, I'm glad it's related to at least the character I like than a character I'm tolerable with or that I dislike. You know, that's the only positive part about this video. Now, I do want to preface this. I'm still not sure how I want to do this because I don't want to just post clips because that's not how I am. Plus, I don't want to get struck by ShowPro, or I don't even know if ShowPro still owns X and Y. Pretty sure they do, or whoever else the anime people are. Cause I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, I don't want to deal with none of that crap. So I think what I'm gonna do is put the clip and then immediately talk about it. So it's like a review, right? I can use that as fair use, hopefully. If not, and this video gets taken down, well, shit, I guess all my effort was gone to waste. But, you know, I can't do anything about that, right? I can't do anything about that. I'm taking a big chance here, but people post this shit online, on YouTube all the time. So hopefully I don't get in too much of problems for this, because at least I'm talking about it, and it's not just me posting the scenes and that's it. That's the whole video. No, hopefully. That's my hope, okay? So without further ado, let's get started with my top 5 Bonnie moments in X and Y / XY&Z. Let's go.
I'm ready to go too! Right, that's the spirit, Serena.
Ash can be so dense.
Bonnie, what are you talking about?
Of course, you're the same.
Alright, so the first scene that I posted here is basically Bonnie's intellect and knowing that Serena has a crush on Ash and how oblivious Ash and Clement are about everything relating to girls. I mean, Bonnie's intuition is on point in a lot of scenarios. She's always on top of everything. She always knows things that she's not supposed to do. She's supposed to be a defenseless little girl, and she's out here exposing people. Granted, she didn't say anything, but the fact that she knew, right, she has that instinct to be able to tell the difference. I thought it was very adorable, and she basically schooled everybody because everybody else was oblivious to everything. I mean, Miette obviously knew because, well, Miette was trying to get with Ash too. Romance rifles. We're not getting into this, okay? This is a video about Bonnie. Let's not talk about Serena and her shit, okay? Let's move on.
But I think you've forgotten Dedenne isn't your Pokemon.
Oh, right? Then I guess I'll just have to make a video to find a wife for you!
Huh?
Alright, so another running gag of the entire X and Y saga was the fact that Bonnie wanted to get Clement a wife. Which is weird because they're both minors. You can't be doing this. And this is probably like the best moment for me. Like the fact that she went out of her way to make a video to advertise her brother's hand in marriage. Like, bro, I didn't like. I technically I was between this one and like when she's actually making the video, but I think this one's a little bit better because her ecstatic notion of like, hey, I want to make a video, but because I can't do it because I'm not a trainer, I'm gonna make sure my brother can get somebody. Okay, that's like, I'll settle for this, and I think that made it a little bit higher on my list. So that's why I went with this one.
Bonnie, what are you doing?
There, I gotcha! Are you a Pokemon? Coochie coo!
Now, the Tickle Scene, okay, first of all, the relationship between Bonnie and Squishy is one of the things that made X and Y, well, the XYZ saga, technically speaking, because Squishy came in for the second series, made it a little bit more tolerable, and I like the fact, and again, I want to reiterate, this is one of the things that made me confused and weirded out with how they managed to fit X, Y, and the whole storylines of the characters. Because the fact that Bonnie, who's just supposed to be like a side character like Max, was so key into like the actual plot line because of Zygarde is probably one of the reasons why I dislike the rest of the cast. Because I'm like, okay, she's a nobody. She's not supposed to be important, yet out here, you know, outshining everybody because she's controlling this fucking beast. Anyways, the interaction between these two characters is actually fucking adorable, and I love like the whole character progression and character growth that Bonnie and Squishy had throughout the saga, which really made that relationship flourish. And this is like the key defining moment where it all started. And I think that's what I think it's probably the better part, because like out of all the scenes, like granted, there's other great scenes. I'm not gonna lie, like there's a lot of good Bonnie Squishy scenes out there, and I know for a fact that one of the scenes that a person who requested this video was talking about is the Bonnie Squishy song, which it's not a bad song, but looking back at it, me as I am now, it's a little cringe in English, and I don't really watch the sub, and I wasn't gonna go out of my way to put sub like clips here. So like it's like a definite number 6 on my list, which is why it's not here. So it's like an honorable mention type of thing. I'm just gonna say here, whatever. But this defining moment is like, this is where the relationship started, and it's like you tickle me, I tickle you back, and this is where our journey is gonna start. And I think that's why I like this part so much. Why I like this clip so much is because this set up the tempo to everything related to the second part of the saga. So I like this scene purely because it's like this set up everything, and I think that's why I really, really enjoyed it.
Know what? He gets scared of the dark, like a baby.
How sweet! That's so adorable.
Also, know what else? He likes to take off his shirt and wrap himself in an arbok like a blankie.
That's so nice! An arbok can be so cozy and warm.
That didn't go well.
Alright, so you guys remember how, like, the other, I think it was number 4, I basically talked about Bonnie always trying to get this man a wife, right? Bonnie wants Clement to be, you know, taken care of because they live by themselves. I mean, I don't remember correctly, but I don't think their parents are around or something like that. I don't recall. But she's trying to get this man a wife because he can't be taking care of both of them. So she wants him to be taken care of, which in hindsight, it's a little sexist, but the fact that she's a little girl, I mean, you can forgive that, right? You know, just let it slide. It just feels good. Now, this clip that I just showed you is literally if I remember correctly, this girl actually liked Clement. So the fact that Bonnie, you know, doing her whole shtick, actually got somebody interested in Clement, and then she started freaking out internally about like, I'm gonna lose my brother. I'm doing all this. I don't remember if this is like the last time she did this or if she did it again later. Because like I said, I haven't watched X&Y in forever. I'm not gonna go back to the series. But I don't know if she stopped doing it after this or maybe she did it again. But the fact is that this is like she almost lost her brother and she freaked out and she realized, hey, I've been doing all this whole time and now there's somebody that can actually take him away from me. And she goes out of her way to make Clement like seem disgusting or creepy or weird or just a bunch of stuff to try to get this girl to not like him, right? She tries to do reverse psychology on this girl so that she thinks of Clement like a creep and doesn't want to be with him, but it just made her like feel more like inclined to see him as adorable or cute or like. And I thought that was great, and just Bonnie's reaction every time she replied with like, oh, well, that's cute, oh, that's adorable, that's sweet, and I'm just like, bro. So that was great. I love this interaction between these two characters.
I want to be a ninja too.
Then Bonnie, just leave it to me.
Pikachu! Na na na! Camouflage skill. Pika pika. Pika. Ninja stealth skill. It's ninja lunchtime. Pika pika. Pikachu. Now ninja leaf shroud. Pika Pikachu. Pika pika.
Alright, finally number one here, and I know I'm biased, but even back in the X&Y review days, Ninja Bonnie, is literally the cutest, most adorable fucking scene in the entire show. I don't care what anybody says. The fact that this girl is like, I'm seeing all this cool ninja shit, I'm gonna show you how it's done. And all the things that she did made it that much better, and I gotta like, just everything with Ninja Bonnie outshines everything else in my eyes. I think this is the most cute, adorable moment in the entire series when it comes to Bonnie specifically. Like, even back when I used to do these reviews, I always said, this is the best. I just loved her in her little outfit, doing all these ninja stuff, and it's because she's not skilled completely, right? So it's very like limited. But just the fact that she had Pikachu and the Dene out here working to make this look even more believable, especially the scene where she's supposed to do like the disappearing act with the leaves, and they just cover her up, and she's like squats down so that you don't see her anymore. 5 out of 5. Would definitely watch again. No questions asked. Bonnie Ninja Bonnie is here to stay. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that Bonnie's the best damn character enjoyed this video. I hope that they enjoyed my clips. I hope that they liked my reasonings. To anybody else, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. As I mentioned in one of my, I think it was the I'm back video shit that I did, the update video, the fancy update video that I was like, oh, I got videos planned. So I mentioned that you guys could request videos. So Viewer Fridays, like I said, it's not back, but if I get requests for videos, then obviously I'm gonna use it. That's what the show's for. So so if there's any videos you guys want to make, you can leave them any video. Just leave a comment like, hey, I want you to make a video about this, or hey, I want you to talk about this, or hey, look at this and talk about it, or whatever you guys want me to do, leave it in the comment section. What are your favorite Bonnie moments? If you remember, if you don't, like me, and I had to look up some of them, except for like the ninja one, I just knew it was gonna be my number one to begin with. Like there was no questions asked. That was always gonna be my number one. But I had to look. I looked through so many fucking clips. through so many episodes to try to get like a semblance of like some of these moments, and then I narrowed it down to these 5. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave your favorite Bonnie moments in the comment sections. Requests for videos are always welcome in any of my videos. Next, I'm thinking the next video I make is gonna be about Pokemon Unite, because I actually played the open beta. And then I'm also gonna start recording my my Let's Play with Adam, which I need to talk to him because Swishy got back to me with thumbnail stuff and my background for the game. So I'm definitely looking forward to that Let's Play. Rejuvenation's also coming back, so I'm gonna see how I divided it, depending on how we record and how we do all that shit. Because I don't want to have like, oh well, I'll upload 2 Let's Play videos in the same week. Like, I don't want. I mean, I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do the rejuvenation stuff. But hope you guys are with me for the ride. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.